Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Jeff, just give us your thoughts on that game tonight.
Well, I think obviously fatigue played a part tonight, as it did last night. I think we started off last night certainly strong in the first period, but let's be honest with ourselves that we're not gonna maintain that for 120 minutes on the weekend. We're extremely proud of the group and what they've put in. Certainly not only this weekend but last weekend as well. We're aware that we have 4 bodies to come in, and we're doing everything we can as an organization to fill those gaps. We would hope that some of the injuries would have cleared themselves up, and maybe one of them would be ready this weekend, but that just hasn't worked in our favor. And then the other thing that we were hoping to have a body in, and that deal unfortunately fell through, which is put us back a bit. But nonetheless, I think we plod on, and the one thing that we have this year is character, and every team's going to go through a stint like this, and I think that going through it early bonds the guys together, and I think that's where we're at the moment.
Just the second period seemed to kind of sort of kill the game off with the power play goal and the empty net.
Yeah, and I think with fatigue comes poor decision making. We made a couple slack plays and ended up in the back of our net, and they're pipped to win a championship, and they're strong all the way through their lineup, and you make mistakes. We got fortunate last night. Our goalie played unbelievable last night, but tonight the mistakes, they got past them, and that's the lesson we got to learn. But again, I can't fault the effort from the guys.
Let's look at the positives from this week then. So 3 games played, 3 points out of a possible 6. I mean, you've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I think we're happy where we are in the Challenge Cup. I think considering that we've played 4 of those games with 3-4 imports down, I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully by the time we play our next game against Glasgow, in the Challenge Cup, we'll be up to full strength. We're in a great spot. I think our focus now needs to turn into the league, and again, we need to assess what the situation is this week with personnel, and be ready to go on Saturday.
Certainly wouldn't have helped losing Dylan Lawrence last night.
No, I know. That's again, it was a late call tonight. We thought potentially you could jump in the lineup and take some shifts, but it wasn't to be. We want to be in a situation where we're not pushing things, and that's the push to get the extra body, and to carry an extra guy is that when a guy is 50-50 of going in, that we have that extra body that we can push on.
Great to get Chris Lawrence back in the team as well. He seems to have hit the ground running.
Yeah, I mean, I think for him, he got injured in February time last year. He's been coaching and not really skating properly as a player. I think he's done a really good job, and you know what, he's just manned up and jumped right in the lineup, and we can only thank him for that.
All right, it's league action next weekend. Manchester here and Coventry away, who beat Dundee 7-1 this evening. So what are you expecting out of those two teams?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, it's for Saturday. I think we know Manchester is going to be one of the teams that we're competing with for points on a regular basis, and it's very difficult to go in their building and get points. So we want to make sure that we take care of our business here and get points, and it sets an early marker for the season. The one thing I can't thank the fan base enough for the support over the last few weeks. Knowing that we're down a few bodies, the numbers have been great, and it goes a long way. And I think that it's in testament to the fans' belief. And we're disappointed that we haven't played the first night of the weekend here. We've been on the road, and we haven't got a win at home. So that's on our minds, and something that we want to come out with on Saturday and put right.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.